Hey everybody, it's Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well and having a great day. In this video, I am going to be discussing my mid-year planner update with you guys. So if you guys have been following along, I created this planner for 2023 and it has been my only planner that I've been using for the past 6 months now. A lot is going to be changing in my life next month starting in July, and so I'm introducing some other items into my planner lineup and I want to show you guys what that is. So there's a lot that's going to be happening for the remainder of the year. So next month in July, my son is going to be starting summer camp. I am going to be starting grad school. And then in August, I'm going to be starting a new job at a new school. So there's a lot that's going to be kind of changing in our routine moving forward. So like I said, I have been using this planner, since January up until now. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to continue using this planner. However, this is going to become my personal planner. I'm going to use this for all of the things in my personal life, as far as like me writing, journaling, my joyful body movement, my personal goals, all of like my reading stuff, just kind of like my personal development planner, I guess you can call it that. And then I plan to use this one for work and for grad school. So I purchased this planner on Amazon. I will try to remember to put the link down in the description box. I was really drawn to this planner because it's large. I do like using the 11 discs, and I have never used a teacher layout before, and I wanted to do that. If you guys do not know, I am a teacher. Last school year, I taught a combo class of TK and kindergarten, and this year I'm going to just be teaching kindergarten only. So I really wanted to see what a teacher happy planner layout would look like. So when I purchased this on Amazon, I just kind of looked at the video that they had, but I'm going to be kind of opening this up with you guys and going through it and just kind of brainstorming and figuring out how I might use this planner for work and for school. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and we'll kind of do a flip through together. So if you're new to my channel, or if you haven't watched the last couple of videos that I made, I created this cover on my own using these flowers that I took photos of in the rose garden at my previous school, and then I just used some scrapbook paper, printed it out, and just laminated it. So I am constantly changing my covers, just FYI. So if you watch my channel and you're like, oh, is that new? Most of the time, no, I just get really bored with my covers and I change them often. So I'm gonna move this one out of the way so we can focus on this one over here. So I think this will be like my first like brand new happy planner ever. I have gotten like some knockoff, happy planners, and I've also gotten made a lot of like my own stuff. So I love the colors. I love kind of like the old school lined paper. in the background. I love just kind of like the educational type things, like the globe and the little calculator and the pencils and the books. It's just like very appropriate for me going back to grad school and the fact that I'm a teacher. So let's take off the back. So I'm really loving all of the boxes. I do like boxes and lines. The more spaces that I have to write, the better for me. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, okay, I didn't take, oh, okay, I see they have like a, it like protects the paper. Okay, I should have brought my scissors and I didn't. Okay, so I cut that little piece of plastic out. Oh no, I don't know what that is. Okay. That was like a little smudge, but I can put like a sticker or something or some whiteout on that. Anyway, so when you open it up, I was expecting the inside of this cover to have a little more decoration on it, because like I said, I really like switching out my covers, but that's okay. It's a little minimal and that's totally fine. So it says school address room. This big happy planner teacher edition belongs to, let's see, the 2023 to 2024, the academic calendar. So it says school starts, recess lunch, recess school ends. Oh, reliable students, reliable teachers. I like that. And I don't know what to call these pages. I guess I have no idea what to call these pages. And I don't know how I'm going to use this just yet, but that's okay. I guess it's like the full month in a vertical position. So for the month of July, the priorities, what's important, and just some notes. Teacher, noun, a tamer of children. And this is just kind of the same design that is on the front. Okay, so this is the month of July. I really like these boxes. I think this is gonna work well for me. I like boxes, so I think this is going to be nice for me. And then this part I really like. So I think this part of this design rather is gonna work really well for my grad school type stuff, like kind of what I have to do for the day. I wish these were like weekly things going this way, but that's totally okay. But I kind of like that, like, okay, for Monday we do this to, it's, I don't know. I think I might use this more for work now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this for work and school. Yeah, this might just have to be for work only. So as I'm going through this layout, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to incorporate both my work stuff in here and my grad school stuff in here. Now that I kind of see what the layout, I'm seeing what the layout looks like, I might just use this for work only. I think this type of layout is going to work really well for teaching. They just have like the whole month here, and then the month gets divided into like all of the separate days, and there's just a lot of room for different activities during the day. So lesson plan: tame wild children for 8 hours and then go home. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a minute. I don't think I showed you guys. Okay, it says this classroom is brought to you by coffee and lots of deep breaths. I'm a bad hostess. Okay. here is the dashboard for August, and then let's just go back and look at the one for July, which is the same as the cover. Okay, my apologies. My brain was working as to like how I'm going to implement this, and I skipped over the dashboards here, but this is so funny. Couldn't help but laugh out loud at that one. And then again, it's just the month and lots of spaces to write, which I really like. My favorite subject is lunch. Wish this was takeout, not mine. This is really funny. I wasn't expecting to be so entertained. So let's just look at the rest of the dashboards. Teacher's rule, because the, you know, monthly little layouts are all the same. Teaching is a workout. Oh, wow. Very true. Only the brave choose to teach. Zoo map, school map. That's appropriate. I'm silently correcting your grammar. Oh my gosh, this is so hilarious, you guys. I'm tickled. But first, coffee. Gold star, didn't cry. I like that. And then it's just pencils, and here's a broken one. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, some more broken pencils. I like that. And then classroom checklist. Okay, so I don't know if this is like taking roll or something. Okay, so having, you know, looked at this planner, I believe that I will just be using this specifically for work only. I think this will be perfect for work. And then for grad school, I think I'm just going to add grad school to my personal planner. So I'm going to show you guys, if you're new to my channel or you have just found me, let me introduce myself. By the way, my name is Jennifer. I already mentioned that I'm a teacher. I have a 10-year-old son named Andre, and he's going to be going into 5th grade this fall. I create journaling content, planning content. I also do some reading and some writing stuff, and a few vlogs here and there. I have recently put my videos into playlists, so you guys can kind of find what you're looking for a little bit easier. So I think, like I said, I'm gonna put grad school into my personal planner. So I'm going to show you guys the layout if you haven't seen this before. If you have seen this layout that I created, you can just skip over this. So, excuse me, back in like December 2022, I was supposed to start grad school at the beginning of the year in January, which really prompted me just to create my own planner. So I went on to Canva and I just created this layout on Canva. So this is just kind of the month at a glance, and then I add in the days for each month. And then I created like these weekly tasks. And the reason I did this is because the school that I'm attending, their classes are 4 weeks long. So it just kind of made more sense in my mind to do things like by the week. And so this will be like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And then I have goals, and then I have a running to-do list, and then I have a reflection sheet. So this is July, so obviously nothing is written in here yet, but I'm gonna go back and show you guys June, just so you can see kind of exactly how I use it. So I kind of write down like all the stuff that I need to remember for the month. we'll just cover that up. I don't know. I don't remember what I wrote there, and so I want to make sure for privacy's sake. So I just covered that up there, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of how I use this weekly part of it. So because this is one planner and I was just using one planner, I divided these little boxes into categories. So I have personal, work, grad school, YouTube, writing, reading, body movement, eating, journaling, so on and so forth. So each box has its own little category. And so that's how I just kind of broke down everything for each week. And so, you know, I have grad school here, and grad school will probably take up more boxes, probably because, you know, this is a really large thing that I'm taking on. So, but that's why I have it divided into 4 weeks, because each class lasts 4 weeks. So I put the week at the top. Like, I think I had June 4th through the 10th, from like the Sunday through Saturday kind of thing. And that's kind of how I broke it down the next week, and so on and so forth. My goals. Whew, this goal is kicking my butt. Am I close to 10,000 words? I don't know. Another thing that I keep at the end of each month is my writing days. So every day that I write, I record my word count. So, I made a goal of 10,000 words. I don't know if I'm even close. But so yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as I kind of brainstormed my way through adding an additional planner to my lineup. Sorry if my thoughts were a little bit jumbled, but like I said, I hadn't opened this planner. I hadn't looked inside of it yet, and I was just really kind of figuring out how I wanted to incorporate it. But this looks like it's definitely more in line with what I'm going to be doing for work, and I will put all of my school stuff in here. Hopefully that'll work for now, and if not, I will figure out a system that does work. And that's the cool thing about planning and journaling. A lot of it is just trial and error and trying to figure out what works best. So yeah, I will do an update eventually, maybe about a month into grad school, about a month into my job, and let you guys know how it's all coming along. But thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to know, how are your planning needs changing for the remainder of the year? And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.